What is sound? Well, in this video, I'll discuss sound waves and how they work. Coming up. Hi, I'm Dr. Derek, audiologist, audio engineer, and musician with ProFitHearing.com, bringing you the best insight in today's latest hearing aids, headphones, and audio technology to improve your life. If you have concerns about your hearing, always consult with your local physician or audiologist. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications if you enjoy this video, and check out my free ebook in the pinned comment and description below. So what is sound? Sound is vibrating particles that travels through the air, water, or solids. The sound that we hear travels to our ears at 343 meters per second or 767 miles per hour. That's faster than a passenger jet, and it's pretty incredible. Sound waves travel through the air in the form of a longitudinal wave. This means that the air vibrations travel parallel to the direction of the wave. This is what happens if you move a slinky back and forth. There's an initial compression of the coils followed by a rarefaction. The air particles are closest to each other during the compression and farthest apart during the rarefaction. Let's look at sound in its most basic form, the sine wave. This graphical representation of a sound wave is also called a transverse wave, meaning that the vibrations travel perpendicular to the direction of the wave. Some examples of a transverse wave include a vibrating guitar string and even light waves. On this graph, we have a positive peak followed by a negative peak. This is one cycle. The time that it takes the sound to complete one cycle is the period, and the distance traveled over that one cycle is the wavelength. The number of cycles per second is called the frequency, and the frequency is referred to as pitch. The higher the frequency, the higher the pitch, and the more cycles per second. Frequency is measured in hertz. For example, the note A above middle C on a keyboard has a frequency of 440 Hz. The frequency decreases as you move down the keyboard and increases as you move up the keyboard. The distance from zero to the peak of the waveform is called the amplitude or volume. It's measured in decibels. The amplitude indicates the volume or intensity of the sound. The positive peak of the waveform corresponds to the compression, and the negative peak corresponds to the rarefaction. You can visualize the sound wave vibrations coming from a speaker by placing a paper with rice on top. As I turn up the volume, the vibrational intensity increases and makes the rice move. Once sound reaches our ears, the vibrating air particles make our eardrums vibrate. This vibration continues down into the middle ear and then to the inner ear. This stimulates the hair cells, which send signals to our brain so that we can perceive sound. If you're interested in learning more about ear anatomy, check out my other videos in the description below. Exposure to loud sounds can damage your hearing, so if you like music or you work around loud sounds, protect your ears against loud noise exposure. Noise-induced hearing loss can be prevented with proper use of ear protection like earplugs or ear muffs. I'll leave a link in the description below for more information on hearing protection. So for today's question, what one thing about sound did you learn today that surprised you the most? Let's connect in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you receive value from this video, please like it, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. Check out the notes in the description below for more information and connect with ProFit Hearing on social media. Be a part of the ProFit Hearing community. If you're interested in hearing aids, click on the link in the description below for my free ebook, How to Buy Hearing Aids. Know what to ask your audiologist or hearing aid dispenser so that your hearing aids are easy to use and have all the features you're looking for. Remember, ProFit Hearing brings you the best insight in today's latest hearing aids, headphones, and audio technology to improve your life. If you have concerns about your hearing, always consult with your local physician or audiologist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.